right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Well, at the plate, he kind of got bailed out on that previous pitch. I think it should have been a strike. Then he goes down looking, and you really can't feel too sorry for him. Not a lot of protecting with 2 strikes there.
Into the box now, Nick Hundley. As with 1 away, he won't catch up with the fastball, and it's 0-1. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Here comes the 0-1. Missed with a slider. Looks at a changeup right over the middle.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
5th inning, 2-1 our score. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. After it is Marte. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out.
The batter, third baseman, Evan Longoria.
Digging in once again, Evan Longoria. On its way is pitch number 75. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Two balls and a strike to Longoria. Two runs on 2 hits and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And going for it, the right call. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now, so this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. And Marte will make the grab, and that ends the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Here's Starling Marte. His past meetings with Samardzija. He checks in as a .306 hitter. He's taken him deep once. First delivery to him on the way. And a neck-high fastball that time. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Line towards center field. So he'll add one to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The 2-hole hitter can handle the bat. We'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out.
Hey, not a bad way to start the nightcap. 3 at-bats, 3 base hits, D-Row.
Yeah, the pressure falls off you after you go 1 for 1. 2 for 2, all smiles. 3 for 3, get the party started.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play.
Ah, 肉でくさ。全くやってないのに19予約した。まあまあまあ、それはそれで。早っ。足早いっすね。完全に盗まれましたね。
To your point, Dan, he did go deep earlier, and now the stolen base here, so he's really having an impact on this game.
でもパッケージ版買ってはったら売れるんちゃいます？ペンギンズですね。見た目は阪神みたいなんですけど。
Now batting, the first baseman, John.
So stepping in, Josh Bell, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
ああ、そこまで落ちてるんですね。まあもう1年ですからね。もう定価があれ6000せんかったんちゃいますかね。なんか5000円ちょいやったような気もしたような。
Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul ball for these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
The next 0-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of his secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
Standing in now, Corey Dickerson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. In his career, Dickerson hits a little over the 270 mark. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th.
まあでもこのメジャーもだいぶ前から勝ってますけどね。
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
けど初めて買ったやつ何でしたかね、あれ。12やったんですかね。
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Up and in. Big
あの時
danger
まだ
now.
プレステ
It's
3で
3-0.
したからね。
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now.
3
He
でも
likes to
グラフィ
drive
ッ
in
クや
runs,
ばかっ
and
た
he's
で
got
す
a
からね、
great
あの時。
situation and count to do that right here.
A 3-1 count to the left
ヘルメ
fielder of
ッ
the
トの
box.
テカリ具合がすごかったですからね。
One run, 4 hits, and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far. And a full count now, 3-2.
Oh, he thanks his lucky stars right there, getting away with that hanger. I cannot believe he didn't pull the trigger on that pitch.
はじめなんか確か12を買ったような気がするんですけどね。
Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball.
ということはもう今年で7年連続買ってる感じですかね。それ考えたらすごいですね。
Swing, and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Pirates leave 1. They're down 2-1. Michael Feliz enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 45, Michael Feliz.
Now at the plate, Hunter Pence. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
ああ、17、15が3000ヒット。
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one just missed outside.
16が5000もするんですか。そのあれによるんですかね。
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed
そっ
right
ちの方が
there.
安いですね。
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball, and he
初
swings
めてこ
through
の
it to
10
fall
に買っ
behind.
てね、どっぷりハマり込んで、過去作買いまくってましたからね。
And he lays off a pitch
11
outside
と
as
か
they
10
draw
と
even
か。
at 2-2.
I like that they went away with that
どうなんで
pitch
す
right
か
there.
ね。
They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another
だい
ball
ぶ
in.
前のやつはね、なんか、グラフィックがちょっと落ちて
So
て
it's
ね、
a full count now.
ああ、やっぱ古いなっていう感じがありましたけどね。
The second baseman, number 12, Joe.
Now at the plate, Joe Panic. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
で、全部の
First pitch coming, here it is. And here's a called strike at the
シーズンも
knees.
やってま
Don't
した
think
ね、
he
ちょこ
liked
ちょ
that
こ
one
と。
too much, but it's 0-1.
14からでしたっけね。はっきり覚えてないんですけどね。初めの頃のビータでも出てましたからね。
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
PS3 版とビータを買ってやってましたね。
This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another
途
fastball
中から
or
も
you're finding a way to stay back to
4
attack
でしか出
something
んな
off
ったん
speed.
ですけど。
Panic behind a ball and 2 strikes. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. This is skied into short left center. Frazier has a play. Makes the
多分
play,
初
and
代
there
の
are
ね、
two
そ
gone
の
now.
シリーズのメジャー、
Boy, he showed some pretty good range hitting pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
ああ、じゃあ14からですかね。
Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder, as he looks at a
初代で
fastball
も
that
アマ
misses
ゾンで
off
も
the
なかな
plate
か
for ball
入
one.
手できないん
One
だよ
for two in the ball game thus far.
19の防止付きすげえな。ああ。多分過去もなんかね、いろいろ限定版は出てたみたいなんですけど。
Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs, a ball and a strike. One and one, here it comes. A wave and a miss.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Chopped weakly to the left. Freeze ranges to his left. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Giants down in order. They lead it 2-1.
3の時代からでもリプレイめっちゃかっこよかったですからね。
In now, Josh Harrison. Already the beginning of the seventh inning here, as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
ほ
No
んまに
balls
フ
in
ァン
one
やったら
strike. 買うんでしょうけどね。
Now a pitch swung on and hit on the ground to Longoria at third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Good pitch right there to run the two-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball is the result.
Stepping in now, Sean Rodriguez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
まあ高いですよね。
The windup and the 0-1. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Line to the right side, but taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher.
David Freese.
Here's David Freese to stand in. His past meetings with Samardzija, he's got 5 base hits in 23 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
帽子と本体ソフト以外は。
Samardzija has his target. 0-1 on its way. A bouncer to the left side, taken in by Longoria. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. They still trail it here 2-1. So in now for San Francisco, Miguel Gomez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
サトシさん、こんばんはです。お疲れ様で
Set
す。
and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Sliders in for a strike.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch, that slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a one-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
いやー、ピッチャーですか。やめときましょう。
So here now is the pitcher, Jeff Samardzija. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the
海外
entire
役
game.
作るとか言ってやってる人多かったですからね。
First pitch coming, here it is. Oh, and now look at this. The pitcher gives one a ride to deep left. And trouble it is. It's down for
ピ
extra
ッチャ
bases.
ー自らツーベース。
And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
意外と伸びましたね。
In now, Alan Henson.
Oh,
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
このバッターあれですね、知らん間に上がってきてましたよ。多分誰か怪我して入れ替わってるんでしょうけどね。
2-0.
打率見たら
Samardzija, the runner at
0-0-0
second with
に
one
なって
away.
たんで。あ、知らん人やなと思って。
Outside, 3-0 now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only one away.
The catcher, number 5.
So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out, and that'll bring in the right-handed hitting catcher, Nick Hundley. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
Ball and a strike. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Very high, 2-1.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Two balls and 2 strikes to the Giants catcher. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. The throw to the plate. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Boy, that's a big RBI right there to give this team a 2-run cushion going into the late innings. It always makes it easier on the opposing pitcher to know you have a 2-run lead.
Yeah, Leo Mazzoni always used to say, old pitching coach for the Atlanta Braves.
So we've got runners at the corners here, 1 away, and standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman, Evan Longoria. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Run 1-1.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
And that one right down Main Street.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Towards second. Played on the backhand. Flip of his glove for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Digging in to try it again, Ryan Lavarnway. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And it's 1-2. And he gets under this one just a bit, as it'll be a chance for Jackson in center. And he's got it for out number 1. 8th inning here from San Francisco, with the Giants on top, as you get a look at our line score to this point. Francisco Cervelli will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 29, Francisco Cervelli.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. He'll enter play with a good chance to get over 300. He's at 298. 6 home runs and 38 runs batted in. Hit on the ground out to short. Henson ranges to his right. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Center fielder number 6, Starling Marte.
Now in the box, Starling Marte. He singled his last time up. Samardzija has his target. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
And he might have another one, as this is hit high and deep out to left. He's got it. Scaled the wall in front of the bleachers and was able to bring it back. Definitely worth another look as he scales the wall to take away a home run. More in a moment on this Friday night. You're watching MLB Network.
スーパープレーが出ましたね。
Bo Schultz is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 35, Bo Schultz.
Stepping up to the plate, Andrew McCutchen. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Andrew McCutcheon.
First pitch of the at-bat. Facing right-handed pitching so far this season. McCutcheon brings in a batting average resting just under 320 and a look to inch closer to that mark with a base hit here.
His batting average right now certainly signifies that this guy is having a great year. I'm very interested to see how this guy finishes up.
The 1-1 is taken for strike two. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Popped him up. Bell moving to his left, and he brings it in on the warning track.
Now batting, left fielder, Hunter Pence.
So striding forward now, Hunter Pence 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball down near the shoe tops. A cold strike on the inside corner. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball two. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Rodriguez is there, and that's the second out of the inning.
The second baseman, number 12, Joe Panic.
Here's Joe Panic. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. He pulls this one into right. Rodriguez is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Giants are down 1-2-3, and it's still 3-1. Back now in Northern California's Bay Area, we're set to continue the 9th inning in this one. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Adam Frazier, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch coming, here it is. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Hard hit ball to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Leadoff hitter's aboard, and that means the tying run will come forward here in the late innings.
Well, you're usually in this situation looking for a bloop and a blast. He didn't want to bloop it, and he hit a missile, bringing the tying run to the plate. Let's see if they can capitalize.
Josh Bell the next to hit. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Comes set and the 0-1. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. pulled toward right
うわ、
center
やば
field.
い、やばい、やばい、やばい、やばい。
Oh, and he
うわ、抜けた。
launches it. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with the single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Now here comes Bruce Bochy out of the Giants dugout on his way to the mound. And he'll signal for the bullpen. That's going to be it for Jeff Samardzija. So he'll leave with the lead. Can't lose this one, but he is responsible for the 2 runners out there, so he could get a no decision if they were to come around and score. Will Smith comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Into the box now, Corey Dickerson, as he'll take a look at ball 1. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Grounder down the line to third, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. In to score the runner from third.
Yeah, one a day keeps the doctor away, Dan, especially when it's a big one late in the game. It doesn't matter at all. You're just trying to get one knock a day. find a couple barrels. He happened to catch his late.
Boy, I tell you what, you're talking about coming at a good time, too. You're having kind of a rough night last AB. You end up being able to do something positive, not only for yourself, but also helping the team out, too.
点を取られてしまうという。一番まあ安定してたんですけどね。しかもまだノーアウトってやっぱりやばいっすよね。あ、スクイズしてきた。うわ、しかもセーフ。
Boy, Hero, talk about drawing up the squeeze plate to perfection. It can't be done any better than what we just saw.
Yeah, right there. You're on an island as a third baseman, first baseman, even the pitcher. When it's executed to perfection, you either put it in your pocket or get the out at first.
僕ももうペナントしかやらないですけどね。
He will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at bat, but it resulted in a line out.
追いついてきましたね。せっかく先発がいい感じで投げてたんですけど。
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Now a bunt attempt here. The second for one. The relay not in time as he makes the throw by his step.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
やっぱスクイズってことはないと思うんですけど。
Here's David Freese to stand in as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball one. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go ahead run at third with one away.
いけるかな。
The 1-0. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. Still only one out in the inning. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. Able to squeeze this one is Panic, and there are two away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Ryan LeVar, third, two men out. Here's the first pitch. Line to the right side. And he delivers with two outs in the ninth. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score from third.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one makes you feel really good about yourself.
Chris Bostic will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Takes a knee-high fastball.
まさかの9回でひっくり返るとはね、恐ろしいですね。
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Curveball. Swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
ウィル・スミスがここ
It'll
ま
be
で打たれ
interesting
る
to
の
see
も
if the pitcher
珍
goes
しい
back
で
to
す
that.
ね。
I don't know if the hitter was trying to work the ball the other way, but whatever it was, it just did not look good.
Here's the 0-2. Down the third baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Rodriguez on second. Lavarnway at first. Two out in the inning. And a ball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Not a real good pitch there, 0-2. Probably not what he was trying to do with that fastball. He was trying to miss.
And part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. It's the Pirates 4 and the Giants 3. Kevin Segrist is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. At the plate, Austin Jackson. He will not be seeing the usual suspect close this game out as he's been given the day off by his manager to get a little rest.
Yeah, he's worked a few days in a row, Matt, so we were told before the game by the skipper he wanted to avoid using him if possible. So that means they will look to close this thing out without him.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Soft liner to the right side, but no problem at first, and that's the first out.
Now batting, first baseman, Miguel Gomez.
Digging in now, Miguel Gomez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
左やからね。難しいとこっすね。でも変えましょうか。
Brandon Belt will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 9.
左で左っていうのは一つね。
Strike one to start the at-bat. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for.
でも長打力があるからね。
The windup and the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 1-1 home. Is a fastball down below the knees.
今のはかなり際どいですね。
Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
Popped him up.
詰まった。
Freeze. Calls for it. 2 gone.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
ここでウィル・スミスですか。また左っすか、これ。左ばっかっすね、これ。
Jarrett Parker will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Jarrett Parker.
And a ball 1-0. 276 the average coming in for him. 13 home runs and 41 RBIs. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the 9th. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Last strike here for the Giants. Swing and a line drive. Diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
取られそうでしたね。
Nice AB right there. 2 out single in the 9th. You put yourself in a position to be the tying
詰ま
run.
ってたか
Now you
ら
have your boy
微妙
coming
やっ
up
たん
behind
ですけ
you,
ど、
the winning run at the plate.
ギリギリ抜
Start
けまし
loosening
た
up the
ね。
water cooler lids. We could have a walk-off happen.
このバッターは、ヒットは打ってるんですね。
Alan Hansen the next to bat. Now
だ
a swing and he
ー、終わっ
pops it
た。
up. And this should do it. Bell waits on it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
逆転負
Yeah,
け
and that's just
た。
a punch to the gut of the home fans as they watch their team fall behind in the top of the ninth. Then they can't get it done at the bottom and come away with a loss.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Pittsburgh Pirates used a 3-run ninth to help propel them to the win. Bo Schultz wins in relief for the 8th time this year. Kevin Segrist earns the save out of the bullpen, his 7th of the campaign. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
Here now is our final line score tonight for the victorious Pirates. 4 runs on 9 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 men on base. For the Giants, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 57 minutes. A reminder that Metro service on the J-Bird lines is available outside the
9回にひっくり返りましたもんね。
Transfer service to Bart at Pacific Center, Howell,
8回までほんまにええ感じやったんですけど、
Caltrain service is available at the depot at 2nd and King Street.
このでもスーパープレーもすごかったですけど
For
ね。
Vallejo, Larkspur, Alameda, and Oakland.
で、またスクイズまでして、これがまたセーフになるっていうね。あのままタッチしときゃよかったですね。で、おまけにこれを抜けるっていうね。まあ、なかなか、すんなりとは勝たせてくれないですね。まさかのウィル・スミスが打たれるっていうね。さあ、じゃあこれでやめましょうかね。さあ、では、終わります。お疲れ様です。